Hello, welcome back to Dragon Age 2 Legacy DLC. Where we last left off, we made it down here into this green fart swamp. And now we're going to do the last seal.
What is that smell?
Farts.
I think I'm gonna pass out.
Yeah, this place is weird. I just did a quest which basically gave me nothing.
Atras Tunsha. Totania Amegtol Tavash Iduk.
That was sweet, Hawk. Now let's get out of here before you see me cry.
That's the fifth Paragon Sun. There we go. The blue, tainted, tarnished. Demonic belt. Bloodline. Mage Bethany. It has less damage, but I wonder what it looks like. It looks... We'll keep with that. Well, off we go to this awesome looking tower.
Be careful!
Oh, hello! You paralysis. Repulsion, no paralysis. There. There we go. And I'm out. I'm out of space. I shall get rid of these stale biscuits. I'll probably need to make more room actually. So what I could do is get rid of that, get rid of this. Bone ring? There's a lot of bone rings. Useless. Very useless. Yeah. Yeah, that should be enough. Which way should I go? The one that's got darkness, or the one that's covered in rainbows? The rainbows! Speculations on Kirkwall. The records say Corypheus has been trapped below the Vim Arc since the day of Divinity Imperium. Can it be a coincidence that the Darkspawn besiege this area more fiercely than anywhere else on the surface of Thedas? Or that Kirkwall, the Cloaker City, suffers from endless plagues of violence, lunacy, human sacrifice and blood magic? If one studies Kirkwall's public records, it becomes hard to deny that some malevolent force has long shaped its history. Can the Darkspawn, even a powerful mage, have such influence even as it slumbers? Good point. Cracked snowflake of obsidian. Oh. Well, you got the right idea, fireball. Invisible. Oh, there, there. So, my dog again.
Stop. Just make him stop talking. Make him stop.
Anders, it's going to be all right. We'll help you through this.
And it doesn't sound to be doing too good.
What's wrong?
I can't. The voices. Wardens. The joining. I have too much taint in my blood. I can't shut him out. Help me. I will not be controlled.
Let it go. There's a better way to fight him.
Okay, now we're fighting Anders.
Let's make this quick.
You know you're actually attacking me, your friend, right? And you did just summon some shades.
Thank you. I guess they're right. You never can leave the Wardens.
Not really.
I hope I can hold against him. Against them both.
So you'll try to fight
Let's
off
just try
Corypheus
not to do that
and
again.
Justice.
Bianca hates being turned on her friends.
Anders, you got it rough. You got two people trying to get into your mind. Oh, what is it this time? Another pride demon.
Get ready.
This one's a bit green. Oh, get out, get out, get out! Ah, damn it! Thanks for pushing me out. Go. Oh, great. I got the feeling he's not the real one. There we go. Ah! Hey, I think you can use, where is it? Elf fruit. Why did you run into it? Haste will be good. That one. Not that one. This one. that? Shoot! Take him out! Oh god.
Seems to be unhealthy.
That was close. Right, what we got? Critical damage, critical chance, speed reduction, stun chance. I'll do critical damage. That sounds much more useful. Family legacy. The third seal is broken and its power taken into the key. Find and break the final seal to get to the heart of the prison. Okay. What's my weapon like now? It's... almost there. If only it had an improved level up, but for now it's alright.
He feels the seals weaken. He knows you are close. You must be ready.
For what?
What's that? Who? No! No! They're here!
Who is they? The Carter?
No, worse. More treacherous, more dangerous. The Wardens. They listen to Corypheus. They want to bring him the light. Stop them. You must stop them.
Okay.
Something's happening. The prison's breaking down. But it stood up to tunneling before. What can... You have the key. And you've come through the seals. But how? Can you be Hawke, the child of Malcolm? The Carters said they were close. You must be her. I am Janica. I lead this unit of Grey Wardens.
Why are the Wardens so interested in my father?
Yeah.
Then you don't know. Without Malcolm, this prison would have fallen 30 years ago. Tell me what my father did. The Grey Wardens built this prison to contain one of the most powerful Darkspawn we've ever encountered. But even the best magic fades. The Wardens need to reinforce the seals. This requires the blood of a mage untainted by Warden training. The last to perform the ritual was your father. My father was a blood mage? To avert the blights, forbidden magics are sometimes necessary.
Okay.
That's an argument we have to guard against. My father knew that.
He did not bind the demons, if that is your concern. That was done in another era, before the Chantry's laws. That's why the Carter came after me. We need your help, Hawke. I have done extensive research on this Darkspawn, and I believe the original Wardens were wrong. He isn't a threat to humanity. He's our greatest opportunity. A Darkspawn who can talk, feel, reason.
Corypheus cares nothing for blights. He used you.
The Warden-commander?
Don't listen to this creature. He's half Darkspawn himself. I know how to harness Corypheus. Use his magic to end the blights.
I doubt that.
No. The Wardens knew. Corypheus is too powerful.
Don't do it, Hawke. The Warden-commander killed the last of this sort. You can't make deals with the Darkspawn.
Worth the risk. If he doesn't help, it's one more big Darkspawn to stick a bolt in. No big deal.
Father would have considered this, done the research. Trust that he was right.
Corypheus calls her, and she listens. She brought him the Carter, sent them for you.
You must help us. Why would this Darkspawn want to end the blights?
Yeah.
He's no mindless monster. This search for the old gods comes at a terrible cost to his people.
This sounds very familiar.
He tricked you. These are not your thoughts. They are his calling.
How many of them died in Ferelden alone? And that was the least of the blights. How could you trust any deal this Darkspawn makes with you? Do not think me foolish, Hawke. I am making no deal. I have a spell which can control Corypheus. bind him to my will.
Right.
He will be a new, important weapon in the war on the Blights. No more, no less.
You just said magic doesn't last forever. So, this is not gonna work.
Are you talking about using blood magic?
Everything that was done to him was through the power of blood. The Wardens imprisoned Corypheus before the Chantry banned such magic. It is the only way to hold him.
No,
They never bound him. Only the walls. He cannot be held.
I'm gonna side with Larius on this one. Even if you aren't uncorrupted, you can't control something that's this powerful, that has been trapped in for so many years that even the magic wards are actually starting to fail, and you think that your single magic spell will control him. No matter, even if you've got blood magic to back that up, it's not gonna work. Larius is right.
Corypheus may be as great a threat as the next Blight. We can't risk freeing him.
We'll find a way to do this with or without you, Hawk. This prison will be broken. The Blight will end. Come.
With me! We will beat them to the seal!
Well then! Okay, codex update. I've been considering your offer and I accept your terms. In addition to what was discussed, I find a payment of 25 sovereigns per seal to be sufficient. All I require from you is your promise that my wife will be kept safe while I am gone, and that Lord Aristide Amel will be convinced to let Leandra leave Kirkwall with me when I return. I wish for my bride and I to be free, and I do not intend to have our father's men hunting us down. Before we depart, I would also like to confirm your statement that the ritual does not require contact with demonic influences. I would also like to discuss the darkspawn of magical talents in greater detail. It quite defies belief that the Grey Wardens have kept a secret of this magnitude buried so close to Kirkwall. I await your reply. Well then, let's keep going.
This was part of the prison's defenses from centuries ago. Old wards, unstable, dangerous. The Wardens had them neutralized. Bringing them back to life will stall Janica.
Okay, power nexus. Boom. Old prison defenses have been activated. With Laris's help, continue on and try to beat Janica to Corypheus. Alright, run. We got another viewpoint. Charge!
If Larius is right about Corypheus, we're going to have to hurry.
I'm hurrying.
Do not touch anything. The old defenses are active again. Very unpredictable, very dangerous.
There! That's the one Janica wants dead!
You do Janica's bidding.
Janica shared knowledge of Corypheus with the Carta. When she releases the Master, we will be rewarded.
Turn back, and I will spare you.
There's no turning back. We may die here, but we will take you with us.
No! Don't!
Uh-oh.
To arms, and pray that Corypheus honors our sacrifice!
To arms!
Well, I guess it was a good idea to side with this guy then.
Trapped. Carter fools, always where they don't belong. This shouldn't have happened.
Don't worry, we'll find a way out.
Yes. Think. There must be a way. I was here once before. A long time ago. Yeah. The magic flows in streams. They must be joined for the way to open.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, that's it.
Okay, so... you gotta get it to the other side? Is that what you're saying? There we go. It goes that way.
It worked. Quickly now. We have a ways to go yet.
Well, that was easy. I thought it'd be a lot more complicated than that. But whatever. There we go, crate. Bracelet. Anything else? Okay, run! After we save.
Now we fight!
More Carter assassins.
Now you fall!
It's supposed to go that way. I'm gonna go this way. Maybe we might find a secret. Bones. Got a chest. Alright, you can do this.
I love doing that. The Hawk was fascinated by the old construction, always stopping to examine the carvings. A learned man.
Sounds like him. I was wrong. We cannot control the creature Corypheus. Even our most powerful mages hold no influence with him. In truth, it is they who have been most vulnerable. A dozen times, those assigned to guard us or study the creature have sought the key to free him. When they are moved to a safe distance, they remember a little. Well, they remember little. They speak with a voice in their minds, calling like that of the old gods, but it wanes outside Corypheus' presence. Darkspawn have attacked as well, seeking him. I can only assume that they are summoned the same way. Somehow his magic lets them speak with the blight itself, affecting any who bear its taint. The same power stays the hand of any warden who approaches to kill him. I must recommend that we seal this prison over and conceal its very existence. Corypheus must not be allowed to go free. That power nexus, which should stall people, I think. No, for all I know, that switch could have just screwed myself over, rather than the enemy. I don't think that's supposed to be where I'm going, then. Power next. And red. So we touched the blue and red one. Does that mean they're off now? Do I go back? Quick, check. Ha. Is it a thing where it's a timed one? I'm going to go back and check it just to make sure. If it is, then that means I'll have to stop two people at two sides. No, it's still there. Maybe something later on.
Did you really think those old wards would stop me? Look at you. Barely able to string two thoughts together. You've only made it this far because of Hawk.
You can still turn away. Do not listen to his voice.
You're a fool, Arias. And you should have died here years ago.
Oh. Like I have to fight you. Or not, you just summon revenants.
Be careful!
Oh, you actually have a name, Hal Sarah. There we go. This is the healer. Let's get the healer guy. Dead. Nullifier. Defender of the blade. Heal. Suthral. Defender of the magic. Now we can take him. Or he's already dead. Ties that bind. We got health and stamina, which is useful. Right, let's save and then walk. There. Here. Up here. It looks like the way to go, so what I'll do is that I'll pause here, well I'll stop here, and the next episode we shall head up. I'm going to go back and check to see if I can open that door yet. Until then, it's Majorshepard and I'll see you next episode. Goodbye.